Can you hear me now? I was doing all that talking, and Michelle, you didn't even hear me talking to you? All that talking? Thank you, Vicky. Hopefully there's sound now. Or I'm just still talking to nobody. Aha. Okay, here we go. Michelle, I can't believe you're doing a bunch of 3-yard quilts. Go you. Hey, Ophelia. What am I doing? All right, this is that free pattern, and this is also that fabric that we all picked out together. It's got a holiday kind of feel to it in my mind. And it is a very, very, very easy quilt pattern to do. But I'm going to zhuzh this. I'm going to take this very easy pattern and I'm going to do something fun with it. Yeah, I am not a fan of borders. I do not enjoy that part. And this quilt has 3 borders. And I started to just make it one big border, but the whole point of this is to kind of not do that. So, but borders, oh, I don't love doing borders. What's everybody else doing out there? Hey, Diane. What's up, Catherine? Catherine, YouTube's not telling you? Well, how did you find me then? They must have told you. They just must have told you later than... Well, I mean, I just popped in. I mean, I've only been live for what, a few minutes? 5 minutes. So you found me some kind of way. Guess what, guys? It's supposed to thunder. What? Thunder today. Oh, I hope it thunders too. I hope it just... I want the whole storm. Because I am indoors hanging out with my quilty BFFs. So I don't care what's going on out there. Cosmic. Really? You just popped in and said, hey, look. And then there was Mac. Well, that's pretty cool. You are, yeah, you're supposed to be able to stalk me. The universe wants it to happen. Stalk away. All right. This is such an easy quilt pattern. Once a year, we don't really get them either. Where did all the blocks go, guys? What's up, Paula? This is the free pattern. I have no idea what the name of this pattern is. I want to say it's like fun something. Yep, that's how helpful I am. Don't even know the name of the pattern. The free pattern. That was not helpful at all. Okay, in a second, I'm going to look that up or something. I gotta get some moderators on this channel because I just do just oh, I gotta get some folks to help me out with the stuff. Hey Deborah, because that was not helpful. And then I could say, hey, just drop it in the chat. What's the name of this pattern? Fun times. Thank you, Michelle. Fun times. Okay, I'll deal with all that stuff later. What are we doing? We need a pressing mat. Oh. I don't hear the rain. I thought I heard it a second ago. It fooled me. I want some rain. I wish I had made some soup. Soup sounds really good right now to me. I wonder if people, I was going to say, I wonder if people are at Disneyland. Yes, people are at Disneyland. People are always at Disneyland. But Disneyland, when it rains and you're prepared, is really interesting. It's kind of cool. It's definitely different. What's going on, Austin? I will be in Texas next month in October. Not Austin, but I'll be there. Are you going to go to the Quilt Festival? Because it's happening. It's hot? Really? Still? Oh my. My, oh my. No, thank you. It is 71 here. $96. No, nope. I don't 90. It's probably one of the coolest things about living in LA is we do 75 pretty much year round. It's always about a good 75. Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh. The schedule works out, yeah. Thanks, Paula. Fun times pattern. Fun times. Really should have put that in the title. I will go back and fix that at some point. New Mexico. Hey, Anita. What's up? Where's the thing? Anybody see the thing? Really? I have literally not moved or gone anywhere. There it is. Why is it that my nose does not want to run until I go live? Every time. Okay. Okay. Hey, Annette. What's up? What's going on? What are you working on? What is everybody working on? I know Michelle's working on borders on 3-yard quilts. There is a woman who is in the quilting community, and she's getting married in December, and it's an outdoor ceremony. And she is doing like 53-yard quilts for her guests to snuggle under. I am dying to see pictures from that wedding. And yes, I'm sure she's going to be lovely. But you guys know what I want to see. I want to see all the 3-yard quilts. It's like a full 3-yard quilt show at a wedding. Bird watching quilt in a nautical theme. Annette, I'd like to see that pattern if you're using one. Summerland, that's cute. What's up, Jake Pike? What's going on? Who's in Disneyland today? Anybody? Is it raining? What's the Disney news? All right. I'm trying to do the magic. I am trying. I'm trying. This is going to be interesting because it's a weird color story. We picked this one out together, and my mother's like, I just can't see it still. She's like, I still can't see what's happening here, but she's like, I guess when you finish, I'll probably like it. But she is not sold on this color story yet. Yeah, she's been, but again, 3-yard quilts aren't hard to make. And depending upon what pattern they are, they don't take forever. So we'll see how that goes. This camera stuff that I got going on, I don't know how pro it is. I was just testing camera angles and stuff before this live, and I have run into every kind of issue possible. So we'll see. I'm just gonna keep at it till I get it right. But boy, technology was funky today. I was talking to my mother today, and we were wondering what the name of the person is that I could hire to come and do the setup. Is that a videographer? Is there a person for that? Although my setup has worked for this long, but I'd like to add an element where you and I can see, well, you can see me, a 2-camera system. So I think I want to do that, because for my videos, you can only see my hands. And I can probably do this setup that we're doing right now. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm working on it. I'm trying to give you guys the best possible. Amy, Minky, it's just worth it though. I mean, at the end result of Minky is amazing. The getting there is rough. But holiday quilts, yeah. I love Minky on a holiday quilt and baby quilts. Ooh, 4. My goodness. Is that happening before the holidays? Do you have a time frame for it? Huh. Glue and an iron to set the Minky, huh? That sounds interesting. I wouldn't have thought to do glue and an iron. Oh, okay. Seam tape. For Minky? I'm going to have to look those tips up. See how that works out. Yeah, I definitely I keep Elmer's around, especially for my binding. Um, okay. Hey, Jen. Ooh, M and L. 108. Yep, $5.99. Oh, Jen, I'm so glad that you got a chance to go and that you enjoyed yourself. M&L is absolutely just it's a cool place. It's great. And I'm glad you said that because I am actually going to finish this quilt. And I need some backing. And I'm definitely going to throw a 108 back here. For sure. Wow, you guys are Minky experts out there. Minky is, but did you guys see that Minky wolf? Oh my gosh. I'm going to try it, I think. I want that quilt so bad. Oh, I hate that sound. Oh, I want that quilt so badly. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's a store called, what's the name of that store? Casey Makes, I think, in St. Louis. And I did a walkthrough, and there's a wolf on the wall, guys. That video is worth watching. The store is incredible, but that Minky wolf will stop you in your tracks, especially if you understand what it is to work with Minky and you understand paper piecing. Amazing. What's up, Tracy? Oh, I haven't been on long. Minky is great on a kid's quilt, but it's hard to work with. That's all. Just know that. It's slippery and stretchy, but ooh, that's not right. Often worth it. Jen, you like these quilt colors? Good. You and I might be the only ones. I don't know. Okay, so there are 3 different blocks, A, B, and C. And now it gets to be the fun part. Hey, Tammy. Okay, Tammy's in too. All right, let's get to sewing. Yeah, it's plum. Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful plum fabric. Tammy, I've done it. But they do stretch differently, so but I've done it. Tammy, I say you do whatever you want to do. But nothing bad happened, although I didn't wash it and whatnot. It's gonna be different. They're different fabrics. They're gonna behave differently. But if you're just going for a look, it can be done. People get all into the technicalities of stuff, but if it's not going to a show, I don't know that it matters. I say that too often. Oh, Adita does it, then absolutely. There are some things I just wouldn't do if it was going to a show. Although, who's washing a quilt before it goes to a show? So maybe I would do that. I don't know. It all depends. I got a lot of nerve talking about a show like I've ever put anything in a show. One day. Okay. Gotta stop putting my pen in my mouth when you guys are on here with me. I'd like to pretend like I don't do that. I put my pen right in my mouth. See? Nose running, pen in my mouth, all the bad habits. Jenny say, Jenny, I'm going to do it once, but I'm not a show quilter. I don't think either. I don't think that's what I do. Not at this point in my little world. I just don't. Mm-mm. But I want to do it once so that we can talk about it. Yeah, county fairs are fun. I like it. I like it. Jen, me too. I'm sure we all are. It's the funniest thing at the guild meetings. The first thing we do is point out all the mistakes when somebody says they like our quilt. Hey, Sherry. I know people love their batiks. If you guys haven't seen it, I did a whole green solid batik quilt. I think one quilt ago. I think that was one quilt ago. Guess what, guys? This week I made our Quilty BFF shirts. They're so cute. What kind of sewing was I doing right here? They are so cute. I mean, they look like all my other shirts. So I guess I would think they were cute, but no, Jen, I bought this little ironing board and it's been getting a lot of attention. And I do not remember. I know when I got it, it was in Florida at a quilt show, but I don't remember the name of the company. I hope I got it on camera. When I was doing the Florida shop hop, I stumbled upon a quilt show. And yeah. Now, am I going to pin all these intersections, guys? I wish this did not line up. Thanks, Jen. It is a cutie patootie. No, Michelle, they're not online now. I was just telling you because, you know, I saw them. Don't worry. I am going to tell you when you can get them for sure. This is fun times, Annette. Fun times. Ooh, look at all these pins. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, Sandra. Oh, good. Another person who likes these colors. Ooh. Jen, tell me what shop you're from. Are you in not Orchid. What's the name of that shop? There's a shop that I have not. I tried to go live. I couldn't go live in the shop. It was my favorite shop of the shop. Hop. Loved the ladies. Didn't want to leave. Wanted to move in with everybody. Although that was kind of all of the shops, actually. Kind of love everybody. But I keep saying I'm going to put that video up. Matter of fact, I am going to make that because I just had such a great time in their shop. And I want to showcase everybody on that shop hop. Yeah, Sherry, these are the fabrics that you guys picked. Oh, I can't even remember that one. Florida. Loved it. Jen, if you're in Florida, that's where I got this little guy, that little ironing board. Florida. Now, all right. Okay. Let's see what kind of action we got here. Tammy, oh no, I don't mind at all. I hate that I didn't put it in the darn description so everybody could just know. It's the Fun Times pattern by Fabric Cafe. It's free right now on their website. Super simple. Couldn't be easier. About to put this in my mouth again. All right. And it's just an A, a B, and a C block. Strips sewn together in a couple of different ways, in 3 different ways. And you just lay these puppies out. A row full of A's, a row full of B, and a row full of C. No problem, Tammy. I really wanted to get to Ohio shop hop for 2 months, but I missed it. I'm coming to Ohio, guys. Ohio is like the craft capital of the world for paper crafting and fabric. And when I go, I want to do it right. I want to really do it. Is that the sun? Where is my thunder? I did not ask for that. What was I talking about? Supposed to thunder at like 1:30. Looking forward to that. Here comes the sun. Ugh, the sun. Okay, we are knocking these rows out. I feel very accomplished right this second. Boy, I've been pressing seams open a lot lately, and I don't love it. Don't wanna. Although every single Fabric Cafe pattern, and I understand why, because a lot of the time it just makes sense to do it, but you know, takes longer, and we all know it. Jen, Missouri Star is a magical quilt town. I can't wait to go back, but the next time I do, it'll be with you guys. It'll be with my besties. I need to hurry up and get on the calendar. Their calendar fills up very, very quickly. And I don't love the times that they have open left for 2024. So we'll see. But I think that's going to be my first retreat. I think. I don't think I'm going to do one next year, but I'm not. Don't hold me to that. And there's no telling what next year holds. There are quite a few irons in the fire. I'm trying to give, I don't know. I'm trying to do the things. So we will see. I don't want to get you guys all hyped up just yet, but it's happening. All the things, they are happening. This is pretty. I like it. So if you can wait a year to go to Missouri Star, hold off, because maybe we can go together. And that way, you have your quilty BFF with you. And if I'm your quilty BFF, all my BFFs are your BFFs. And then you have even more people with you. Sherry, you can host. You want me to bring Betsy? You want me to bring Betsy? You guys probably would like Tasha. Tasha's my manager. Ouch. I might bring Tasha. I don't know. Bring Betsy or Tasha. I don't know. Somebody. Somebody's got to come with me. Betsy is a lot of fun. Yeah, Jen, I'm definitely gonna do a retreat for sure. It's definitely going to happen now. When, I couldn't tell you just yet, but I'm almost 90% sure my first retreat is going to be at Missouri Star. We are going to go big. I will eventually do some kind of magical one out here, but that retreat is going to be astronomical in price. I already know. And not because I'm trying to make a bunch of money off of it. It's because it's Los Angeles, and Los Angeles is what it is. And a lot of you guys were like, hey, do one in LA. And I'm like, ooh, it sounds good to people who live in New York and San Francisco and the big cities. But for my people who are Midwest, who are not used to paying, it's so terrible. So I want to do something where I feel like it's central, it's in the middle of the US, and more people could afford to do it, because it's still going to be expensive, but it's not going to be LA expensive, because I already know the prices are going up in 2 years. I already know, we already discussed it and whatnot. So I want people to be able to actually come, but I also want to give you guys something memorable. So it'll be a little different. It's gonna be a little different, but it's happening. A retreat is happening. Oh, Jen, don't worry. I was on somebody's live the other day, and I was hitting all the buttons that I was not supposed to be hitting. So I'm right there with you. Yeah, I hope you can come too. Keep your eye out for my formal subscription. My subscriptions are open now, but nothing is. I'm just kind of testing them now to see if anybody really wants to jump in. Now, nothing, you're not getting anything for them, not much anyway. For the current subscriptions that are open now through YouTube, I just opened them up yesterday, I think. And I think a few people have jumped on it already, which I totally appreciate. And that's really for the people who just want to do something, They just want to give a little something for funsies right now. But when the big one opens up, you guys will get first dibs on my merch. You guys will get first dibs on classes. You guys will get first dibs on my schedule, where I will be. You guys will get first dibs on my videos. You will know what's upcoming. You guys will really be my quilty BFFs. Not that you're not now, but you'll really, really, really be my quilty BFFs. Oh. Your maiden name was Doan. Are you related to the famous Doans? It's a lot of them. Jen, the one in LA will include Disney. And then, of course, I don't know what we're talking about. Are you talking about the retreat? Yes, for sure. It will absolutely, with 100% certainty, have Disney included. Because that's what was asked for. And then, it's me. So that'll just happen because it's me. But it will be, it's Disney. So this guy, I was watching a live stream, and this gentleman was talking about he wanted to bring his nephew to Disneyland while he was out here. He was traveling. He'd lived here before. He'd had a pass before. He's been gone for several years. But he was thinking that a ticket to the parks would run him, what, $80? No. Not anymore. Those days have long gone. It's insane. Park tickets now are going to run you, just for one park. So there's 2 parks here. So just for one park, you're looking at maybe 150 and up, depending upon the day. And so I know that's super duper duper ridiculous for many people, but it's part of my life. It's part of my world. And there are many of you guys who are like, we don't care, we want to do it. So I'll do an LA one, but the LA one will be, it's going to be prime though. It's going to be what I would consider an elevated experience, but it's going to cost. But we'll also do the things. I'm going to get a bus because people are like, hey, you go to all these shops. You have all these shops near you. Well, near me and near other people is probably a little different. You can get to them. I've done lots of them, but there's a way to do it. And the way we're going to do it is get a bus. we're going to bus to these places. We're going to shop hop the way you're supposed to shop hop. Oh, so pretty. So I have a lot of things, and please, give me all your suggestions. Tell me the things. Was it Lindiana? Somebody was up and they couldn't sleep, and so they were sending me ideas. I love everything about that. You guys are my quilty BFFs. That lets me know you guys want me to win, and you guys are thinking about me even when you can't sleep at night. Love it. A, B, C, A. So what else? What else do you want to know about the retreats? Again, nothing set in stone, but I just want to prepare you. I'm going to try to make it nice. Very, very, very nice. If you're going to pay, it needs to be nice. If I'm involved, it needs to be nice. Did you guys just see the freak out? Did you guys feel it? Did you guys feel the freak out? There it is. Okay, will it include Disney? Paula, I'm going to make it crazy memorable. Oh, we're going to have a good time. We're going to have such a good time. I just want to make it different. I've been to a few retreats and I know what I like. And I want to bring that to you all. Because if you guys are my BFFs, you probably like what I like. So we're going to... Oh, this is not sewn together. Well, Vicki, who knows what the future holds? And you can always come through my lives, right? You can hang out with me. It's not like I don't catalog everything I do. So if I'm there, you're there with me. You're there. I might do, you know what? You just gave me an idea. Now, I don't know why you can't come or whatnot, but you did give me an idea. I'm going to give away a spot. How cool is that? I can do that. I'm giving away a spot. That's happening. Somebody don't let me forget that. And that way people can enter to win a trip. I can do that. I can do that. Can I do that? I'm saying that. Vicki, do you live outside of the country? Because I might have just bit off a little more than I can chew. But if not, that's something I think I'd like to do. Maybe I can't take care of the flight, but maybe I can take care of your stay and the retreat fees. It feels right. Something is happening. It's going to be a good giveaway. Stay tuned. We'll figure it out. So that way, people who don't or can't, can. Or can't for that reason. Blah, blah, blah. You get it. Don't let me forget I said that. It feels right. If you're in the country, can't be flying the people across the country. But I might be able to cover your stay. And we'll see. But I'm doing it. It's happening. It's happening. You guys heard it here first. How many people are here with me? Oh, so many. Hey, everybody. What's up, Debbie? So many Debbies today. I love it. I have a cousin named Debbie. She's one of my favorites. She talks incredibly fast, just like me. And I have another cousin who was just sitting there like he was watching a ping pong match as we were going, because we were just going. She would say something, then I would say something. And I talk fast too, so there you go. Newfoundland. Okay, that's don't even exactly know where that is. But Vicki, you've given me the idea to sponsor somebody in the States, or if you can get to the States. It feels right. And I thank you for that. And thank you for being here with me. And I'm always live. I'm often live, so you can come with me live through my lives. We can hang out together. I'm sure I will be live at my retreats. I'll probably just have a camera set up for a lot of it. Not everything, because some of it's got to be a treat, right? But yeah, I think I'm going to make that a thing for all my retreats. Somebody is going to get to go on me. Yeah, it's happening. I have just been so blessed, guys. I love to share. I love it. Oh, that's wrong. So I am making a pledge to do that. And you guys hold me to it. And it's going to be a super fun giveaway. Maybe I will only open it to the Quilty BFF group. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll open it to, I don't know. Nothing is set in stone, but that is, I will gift an opportunity for somebody to go. Now, I don't know if I'm covering flight and hotel and all that. I will pray on it and see what happens. This is so interesting. I'm so tickled by this. All right, what are we doing? What are we talking about now? Atlantic Ocean, furthest province in Canada. Oh, yeah. Geography, not my gift. T. Stanton, guess what? This was a viewer's choice. Y'all helped me pick this out. It wasn't just me. I can't take the credit. But it's coming together, right? Like at first, it was like, this is weird. What are we doing? But I can't wait to show you guys how I zhuzh this. Very excited about it. Catherine, look at you many times. Oh, Army. I need a Southwest print fabric. I have some. It's right over there. And I thought I had an idea for it. I still do. I still do have an idea for it. Southwest. When you say Southwest, you mean like, how do I say it properly? Southwest, like with the, I should just show it as opposed to trying to describe it because I feel like I'm going left. Somebody describe Southwest for me so that I can say if I'm getting it right. Give me a description because I think I know, but I don't want to mess that one up. Yeah, Amy, it would look. I have a pattern like this similar on my channel already. It is by Ruby Star, and they're bigger blocks and there's more fabrics used. If you like this and you just want to do something more colorful, that will work out great. Desert colors like the brick. Yes. Okay. Desert colors. Okay. Yes. I can do that. I actually like that color story. So many quilts, such little time. Do you guys remember what's up next? You guys remember what quilt is coming after this one? I think I know. And I think we are going to pick the fabrics for it together. So when I first did a viewer's choice, I asked you guys which pattern you wanted to see me do, and you guys chose the jewel pattern. But in a close second was Evening Stroll from that new book. Now, if I don't hurry up, they're going to drop another book before I get these finished. But then the free pattern dropped too. And I think it's really important to show free patterns getting put together because everybody can afford the free one. And they're simple, and I want to show you guys fun ways to do stuff with it. Like the other one I showed you guys, oh my gosh, that's like my favorite this year. Although the elephant butts were cute too. But the that rainbow panel with the skulls, I know that sounds very dark, and you know, it's kind of my aesthetic. But anyway, the last free pattern that they had was a great one. I mean, a great one. I enjoyed that quilt quite a bit. I wish I had made that one larger. And that video did really well on my channel. So shout out to you guys for watching it. And now we're going to do this one. And this one should do well because of how easy it is. You really can't get much easier than this. But we're gonna add some stuff to it. Tammy, I'm glad that you love this. I am so happy. Because for whatever reason, I wanted my mother to love it, and I just don't think she is. I just don't think she's going to love it, guys. Tammy, are you a quilter? I am so surprised that you guys are liking the colors of this fabric. This is definitely one of my more adventurous colorways because it's just not traditionally what anybody probably would think of or want to do for a holiday kind of quilt. And when we were picking it out, I thought people were like, oh my gosh, what on earth? So I'm really happy to know that you guys are digging this colorway. Do you guys get winter vibes from it? Or is this just, you know? Taxi Bella's here. Hello. Again, you like it too, you guys? Are you guys just saying that because, you know, we're BFFs and you're like, we'll throw her a bone. we're gonna just throw her a bone here. Or do you guys really like this? Debbie, what was the last one? Oh, oh yeah, that one came out really interesting with the yellow citrus color and that blue. It came out, it did the things. Cool Kids Club. No, Jen, I have not released the subscriptions yet. Not in the special community, not yet. I haven't told everybody about that one just yet. But yeah, I think that's going to be the place to be. I think that is going to be our spot. And I think I will offer the cool perks to that community, maybe only and maybe first. Well, for sure first. So you might want to be in there if you know, when it all gets up and running. I want to get it up and running right this very second. Management says I'm insane and I have too much going on already and I need to stop doing too much. You guys would have no idea how much happens behind these scenes. But I like to push myself and I like to be generous and I like to give, and that's happening. So, but I'm going to need some moderators for that group. Because Betsy is, I don't think we can put her in charge of anything else, guys. And so I'm going to need some moderators for that. I need some moderators for my YouTube channel. I got to do the things. I got to get y'all in here. Tomorrow, I'm thinking about going live in a very different way. You guys know that I am a paper crafter, at least I was before I fell in love with quilting. And I need to make some thank you cards for some subscribers who've been very, very generous and sent me some stuff. I just got a package the other day. Amazing. And I want to do some handmade thank you cards live with you guys. So maybe we can hang out tomorrow too. And we can see if I still remember how to paper craft. I don't know that I do. Tim Holtz just did his stamp timber release today, and boy, is that a cutie patootie. I love stamping, guys. You guys better hope I don't start paper crafting tomorrow and just drop quilting. It's funny because there's like a whole bunch of equipment on its way here. So I can't quit quilting. And I would never quit quilting because it's my whole thing now, but I'm just saying. All right, where are we at? Tammy, you just started to finish your second quilt top ever. Go, Tammy. Go, Tammy. That's right. That first one didn't kick your butt. You kept going. That makes me very happy. Amy, it does have a kind of a sophisticated palette to it. You're not wrong. Does that mean that you don't think that my skulls and rainbows were sophisticated? I wish Betsy had been in here for that. All right, what we got? So you guys are getting winter vibes from this. See you, Amy. Thanks for hanging out. I know, Tammy. That's why we are working on getting a community where we can do that so that we can all gush over what you're doing. I want to be able to do that. But you can always send it to me in an email. Debbie, you don't see them? They're right there. I don't know what you can see. Can you see that? Look on the wall. There are 3 sewing machines over there. The insanity, right? The absolute madness. They got here before I got back from Missouri. They were here. Hey, Nancy. This one came with this machine, but you can buy them. I have a couple others that I take with me all the time, everywhere. Oh, Jen, I suffer from FOMO too. Hence the 3 random sewing machines that are literally decoration. Yeah, T Stanton, that's me too. I am a rainbow black and white stripes girl, but every now and then your girl will just wait until I do. I'm gonna do a quilt with reproductions. People probably wouldn't expect that from me, but watch how I do a reproduction. I'm very excited about it. It's a challenge, and I like color stories. I like vibes, and I like the vibes of just quilts in general. It doesn't always have to be a rainbow with a Disney theme or whatever. I just like quilts. I don't know. And to see my take on what I do with the reproduction sounds hot to me. So stay tuned because you never know what's going to happen. Those are Genomes. They are starter entry level machines, and I think they are an amazing machine if you're somebody who is traveling. It's a really cool travel machine. It's small. You know, you're not going to be doing a whole bunch on there, but that sucker will sew, and it's lightweight. So one of the things that I loved about it is one of the women who had the sewing machine at our retreat, she was in a wheelchair, and she could haul that sucker just like everybody else was doing it. She did not have an issue. It's about 8 pounds. She could put it in her lap. She could wheel herself to where she needed to be with her machine. And she was able to put it and maneuver. And I thought, well, that's awesome sauce. And it's pretty, which is how I ended up with them. They sew and they're pretty. They sew good. They got the nerve to have a little strength behind them too. So I will be doing a review on them, but you guys know how my reviews go. I got to play with them a little bit. Got to take it down off the decorative wall. If somebody comes over, they now have a machine to sew on. Although technically I have another HD9 too, but you know. I'm actually very impressed with that machine. And it was super inexpensive. Kathleen. Yeah, this right here is the HD9. Tell me which one. Oh, you don't like the first quilt now? Ah, in red. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, the windmills. Okay. Oh, Jen, so you understand. You get me. You speak my language. Is this C? Oh, okay, I have officially gotten turned around. Are these B's or C's? What is this? Oh, crap. What did I do? Anybody have an idea what I just sewed? Okay, so this is A, B, C, A. This is B. And this goes like this. So I remember creative memories. When I was coming up in high school, we used to do like fundraisers for creative memories. Um, as an adult, I did a little bit of Stampin' Up! Buying, but I wasn't really in the program like that. I'm more of a Ranger, Diane Reevely, Tim Holtz kind of gal. All things Ranger, all things Tim Holtz. And he's been calling me lately. Not literally. I wish he would call me. Call me, Tim. But some of the stuff that he's been doing has been making me want to touch on some paper, which I haven't done for years. I haven't touched any paper, anything for years. So I'm excited to do these cards tomorrow. And I'm hoping y'all hang out with me while I do it. I almost would cut off a random amount on the front of this and sew it onto the back and just let whatever happened happen. So that way you don't have to line these up. I wish they were offset. And the only reason why is because I am pinning. And the reason why I'm pinning is because that 3, if your number 3 fabric isn't such a contrast, like, you're going to be able to tell if that doesn't come together because it's so obvious. So I better try to get it together. Yeah, Tim Holtz is it when it comes to paper crafting. He is very special. Tammy, did who cut from a sitting position? Oh, as in the pattern. Oh. Aha. Somebody else has a nice Southwest pattern. Is it? And I see them always at the shows. It's like a Judy Niemeyer or somebody kind of pattern. Jen, I keep all my wooden blocks. I definitely don't purchase them anymore. But I'm not getting rid of those wooden blocks. I don't care what. Well, if they get ruined, I guess I will. But I just love stamps so much. I can't wait to stamp tomorrow. I wonder if my ink pads still are juicy. I think I'm going to be stamping tomorrow. I might just be, I don't know. I better keep it simple. Did anybody else just laugh when I said keep it simple because they've met me before? I have no idea. I've kind of got an idea of what I want these cards to look like. But I'm just excited to play with color in a different way tomorrow. No, Tammy, I'm standing. I'm standing. No, Tammy, I actually don't own it. I need to grab one. If I see one, I'm trying not to buy anything until after market. So, ooh, you guys, I just got some fabric in the mail today. You guys want to see it? I'm going to assume everybody's saying, yep. Can I reach it? Yep, I just be talking and can't even do the things and talk about how to reach that. Whew, all right. This is that fabric that I was talking about on my channel. I need to take this with me tomorrow. So I need some backing fabric for that. I need the third color for this. And I thought I knew what it was going to be. And I also thought these were larger. So they're smaller, which is fine. But this is from Dashwood Studio. Hard to get in the States, guys. And this is going to be, I just love this. I picked out the pattern. If Fabric Cafe drops a book before I can do this, then we will see. But as of right now, I think I know the pattern already. This will be so cute on a little pouch because the size is so small. Here's my hand. 4.5 ruler. He's about 2.5 inches tall. Again, Nordic Noel, and I got this from Buy and Buy Studios. Again, hard to get in the States. So cute. Looking forward to knocking that out. Oh, in a wheelchair? Yeah, she definitely was cutting sitting down. Yep, she sure did. Like a pro. Had her table to the side, and she was able to do it. Matter of fact, everybody, no, that's not true. A lot of people were cutting sitting down. Not a gift that I have. Somebody's going to get hurt if I am cutting sitting down. Jen, yeah, bust them out tomorrow. Debbie, are you asking what time am I going live tomorrow? In my mind, early. Because guess who has reservations to go to Disneyland tomorrow? Is anybody shocked? And I'm really looking forward to going. So I want to go early for a couple hours, make these cards live with you guys. Tell everybody how thankful I am to have them because you guys are just the best. I asked for some stuff, and before I could get it out my mouth good, people were already in my my inbox. They were already saying, "Hey, I've got some. I'll send it to you. What else do you need?" Just it has just been insane, the love. So I want to show my appreciation and send some thank yous out. Okay, what is happening? And I'm probably the only person who still pins a letter. I will pin a letter. I used to send letters to my subscribers all the time when I was paper crafting. If they would send me their address, they might. I used to send it to their kids, like whoever. I'll just, I don't know. I just like to write letters. And guess who got an address so you guys can start sending me stuff? Do not send fabric unless it's specifically requested. Please do not fill up my house with the fabric that you no longer want. But you guys need me to get a P.O. box and address, so I did. And I will be putting it's all coming, guys. A, B, C. It's coming. Jen, are you talking about that Oogie Boogie quilt? I don't even talk about that quilt because it's so upsetting. It's so upsetting. That quilt tried to kill me, and I don't often talk about it. I don't look at it. I don't think about it. I'm glad that it was in me. I'm glad that I got it out. And yeah, that's how I feel about that Oogie Boogie quilt. Definitely the most difficult quilt I've ever tried to do. And nobody told me to attempt a quilt that required that kind of skill level so early in my quilting career. I just would try anything. Just stumble upon anything and felt like there was a way to get it done. And I figured it out, but my goodness, that quilt would look so different if I did it today, I think. But seeing as all that I won't look at it, we'll never know. Yeah, Jen, I love snail mail. Love it. Love it, love it. Yeah, Jen, I'm going to the expo. I will be there. Which means y'all will be there with me. Thanks, Anita. Wait until I zhuzh it. What am I doing? Why do I keep flipping that guy over? This is such a good little ironing board. The pattern is so well done. Did you guys see that when I flipped it over? It's so well done. Ooh. Debbie, you want to go to Disneyland? I have never gone live in the parks. If I go live when the sun is up, I can show you guys kind of how I draw my inspiration for some of these quotes that I've done. Because all roads lead to quilting, Disney, and Tula Pink. Isn't that nice? Just a nice pattern. Okay, need to find that lady. Your mom is going? Nice. All right. Okay, we're going for another 30 minutes, guys. I wonder if I can finish this. The innards, not the entire quilt, because of course, like Michelle knows, borders. Oh, the borders. And this stinker has the nerve to have 3 borders. Ugh. Anita, I got it from a shop at a quilt show in Florida. That is not helpful. I know it. I'm going to find it. I'm going to try to see if I can track down, because I make videos and then nobody cares about the actual video. They just care about the cool stuff that I use. And that ironing board has gotten a lot of attention. A lot of attention. So I'd love to share. I hope that I recorded that shop. I feel like I did, because it's such a cool thing that I was able to get. And if I didn't, maybe I told it on the haul from the shop hop. All of it happened while I was in Florida. If somebody's going to watch the videos and try to find it, it was all earlier this year after QuiltCon, when I was doing a Florida. And then I accidentally stumbled upon a quilt show while I was doing the shop hop. And I got this from the quilt show. And I like notions, so I got it. And I didn't think I would ever use it. I really thought it would be up on the pegboard being decoration. Turns out I'm using it. Ooh, you want a Disney-inspired block of the month. You know I did 100 blocks in 100 days. If you don't, there's a quilt. There's proof. It's one of my favorite quilts of all time that I've done. Debbie, what do you mean? Can I find what quilt? My quilt in Disneyland? What quilt? Is there a quilt in Disneyland? What you talking about, Debbie? Oh, you mean on the Storybook Canals? Debbie, what you talking about? Because there's definitely a quilt. Yeah, Jen, that's my prized possession. That's my prized quilty possession, I think. Hey, Mary Lou, we are making fun times, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fun times? It's the free pattern on the Fabric Cafe site. See you later, Tammy. Aha, there you are. And then here we go. All right, let's see here. Whew, we still have 2 more rows. What row did we just finish? Was it a C? All right, let's go to the A. Oh yeah, there are 2 super popular quilts right now by Disney Quilts. There's the Small World pattern, and then there's the Big Mickey head, which is on the back of my Disney quilt by Sterling and Company. And you can change that one to put a big bow on there, which is awesome. And then there's the Small World, which tons of people do. Just stay tuned, guys. Just stay tuned. All kinds of interesting things coming. Ha! Thanks, Jen. I am so glad. That live had a lot of attention on that store. I like the owner a lot. They're just about business. You know, it's not your, you know, country, know your name when you come in kind of store. It's a, here we got a whole bunch of stuff. Here you go. At good prices kind of store. Nobody's trying to know your projects and all that. Not really. Not really. Christine, you just got back from Christine. What'd you get? All the things? I'm gonna be at M&L tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna go live, but I will be there tomorrow because I need a backing. And what else? Oh, the fabric for that, the third fabric for the Christmas quilt, which I thought I knew what it was gonna be, and now I have a better idea. Which happens when you see fabric, which is why it stinks that you can't just walk into stores anymore. Ah, Christine, my kind of lady. Uh-oh, missed one. Missed a seam. Jen, yeah, I think that is it Into the Magic? I think that one is Into the Magic. No, you can go, it's 12 to 5. Really weird hours. Just enough for you to be like, uh-oh, I gotta run in. 12 to 5. It would be great if I could be in there tomorrow at about 4. Be live at 4. But why am I going live? What, you guys want to pick fabric from that store or a different store? Because we need to do evening strolls and then synergy. And then I will have done all the quilts that I'm trying to do before that other one gets released. I don't know though, because I think another one's coming in October. Somebody said that on this live, that there's another one, not on this live, but on my last live, that there's another one coming in October. Oh, I forgot I had the vouchers. Yeah, maybe we better go to M&L. I forgot. I gotta, not you got several vouchers. You did spend some money. I'm not gonna tell people how much you spent, but that just told it right there. Christine, you went and did some things. Hey, as long as you're gonna do some sewing, I have nothing to say. If you're just gonna sit on it, well, maybe we need to talk. But if you're gonna sew some stuff, hey, sew it up, friend. I forgot about that. I need to really look at what projects are upcoming. I know for sure you guys chose Evening Stroll second after the jewels, so I'm gonna do that because it was an overwhelming response. I'm still getting people voting on that. I need to take that poll down, but whatever. I need to get to sewing. I was doing so good. If I use pins, I'm gonna get myself. Yeah, Kathleen, so I want to go live early in the day. I want to do some paper crafting. And then I know I have to go to M&L, but I don't know if I want to do a fabric pull or if I just want to grab some stuff. Oh, I wanted to finish this quilt, but I'm betting I need to wind that bobbin right about now. Let's check the bobbin. No, she could make it. Okay. One more row, guys, and then I am checking out of here. And I would say day well spent. Okay, here. I can't wait to finish this quilt. So I have a quilter that is still, I believe, running some specials right now. You guys might want to check her out. Her name is Janine, and she is from Queenie's Quilts, and I am going to call her. Because on Monday she's getting this. It will be done. And I'm hoping that on Tuesday I have it back. Oh, the crazy. Actually, you're not scheduled to see this one finished for not this week, but I think next weekend. This one is supposed to be done, but maybe I will switch it around because I want people to have as much time with this pattern as they can. I don't know if I'm going to do a poll tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what I need. I know we're doing evening stroll. I know I do not have the fabric for it, but I also know I won't be doing evening stroll probably for, I've got 2 projects that are intensive that I need to do. I've been putting them off, but they have to be done and out in October in order for them to make sense. So, and I am not a fan of just buying up fabric, because we'll buy up some fabric and then we will, then what? Then it'll be some more that drops and it's like, oh, then before you know it, we have a ridiculous stash. So, and I still haven't made up my mind about buying the, and I need to make a decision today because today's the last day to get it customized. It's the, do you guys want me to get it? It's the, oh goodness. What is that thing called? It's the holiday, you open it daily. What is that thing called? What is going on? Words have escaped me today. What's that calendar called? An advent calendar. So it's the Juicy Juice advent calendar. So for December, I haven't told anybody, although where would I have told somebody? I don't have a community yet. But anyway, I'm going to do a Vlogmas for December, which means you guys will get a little bit of me every single day. And I was thinking that I would open that calendar, but that calendar is very expensive, in my opinion, for something that I don't know what I'm getting. I'm like, am I going to do it? The packaging is very pretty, but how long am I really going to display that packaging? And I trust, I mean, they get good stuff. They get some cute stuff, but I'm like, I don't know about that. I might forego it. I don't know. It's $200 for the advent calendar. It's from, who has that advent calendar? So, Stitch in Heaven, I think. No. Is it Sewtopia? Who has that advent calendar? It's a Juicy Juice advent calendar. And they get cute stuff, but I don't know if I want to spend the big $200 for that. It just, I don't know. But I need to make a decision because they'll customize stuff. So you might get, like a clapper or a needle, something with your name on it, or some labels that have your name on it. Something. There'll be something in there that's customized, if not multiple things. What's up, David? Happy to have you. I've got to look at it again, but I really do have to make a decision today. Advent. Thank you, guys. Got to help you, girl. Your quilty BFF is over here trying to quilt the things. So I'm like, I don't know. and everybody will be doing it. It's like, you guys will know what's in there. And whatever's in there, you can just go get, you know. So my girlfriend's like, but it's a present to yourself. Has she not looked around? I'm like, the last thing we need is some more stuff. I might wait because, you know, we're going in November to market, and I'm sure I can easily spend that money there. I don't know if that's the best use of that money. I don't know. It sounds like I'm leaning toward no, but then am I going to have FOMO, Jen? Am I going to freak out when everybody else starts opening their stuff? I'm going to look at last year's and see if I had FOMO then. And I really like Juicy Juice. Stitch Supply Company. Thank you, Catherine. Stitch Supply Company has it. Did you get one? What do you think? Should I get it? Should I not? What's up, Kim? What? You know what? Somebody else, I think it was Taxi Bella. She just got one too. So everybody's got the Travel Mate, huh? Okay. Please don't make me buy a Travel Mate in red because everybody else got one. Please. You know that's how we work. Yeah, Michelle, I think so too. If you guys are interested, check it out. The last day to get it customized is today. And again, it's a $200 purchase. I don't know that I have to do it. And then I'm going to be annoyed if I already have the stuff. Not that I would, but I don't think so. Oops. Oh, good. Is this our last row? Oh, wait. What? It's 3:28, guys. I said I wanted to stop sewing at 3:30. What just happened? This can't be the last row. No way. Did we make it? And we didn't run out of bobbin? Oh. The world wanted me to win today. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think I am. I just don't think I'm going to do it. We will all see. We'll see. You're right. You know what, Michelle? You kind of gave me the idea. I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to do for Vlogmas. But maybe I will do my own. I don't think I'm going to do my own advent calendar, but I might pick 20 quilty things or people or something. I don't know, 25. I don't know, 25 somethings. I don't know what. I need to see what people are doing for Vlogmas so that I can get some ideas. All right. She is done. Right on time. Okay. You guys like? Simple, pretty, sophisticated. Done. Now to add a gazillion borders. Not doing that today. Yeah, Catherine, it is. And then it's like the packaging is super cute. And the packaging is what's making me want it because I don't even know what's inside of it. I'm like, is that a lot of money to spend on something that you don't even know? You know? You know? Jay, I don't know if you need a travel mate, but you certainly can get some, what is this one called? New Home. Catherine, have I been live for 3 hours? No, just 2 hours. Oh, you're where you are. Ah, and it's still not raining, which is nice because I'm getting ready to go home, and that means I'm not going home in the rain. It means I'm not gonna get rained on when I leave here. All right. Looks good. We just need to add a gazillion borders. I wonder what backing I'm going to choose. Should I take it with me? No. It's literally at the store. All these fabrics are at the store where I got it, where I'm going. Oh, so good. It's nice. Yep, David, it's absolutely like a piano keys quilt. No, Catherine, I'm at Betsy's house. This is my mom's house. This is my old bedroom. There's no room for all this stuff in my house. Got a long arm downstairs and everything. Nah, it's the takeover. Yeah, Sherry, I will. Send me an email with your fabric. Don't do it in my Facebook group because I don't even know how to get in that thing. So no sense in me even lying about that. I don't even know where it is. Jen, I did talk myself out of it. I did. Um, yes, I will definitely give you some suggestions, Sherry. Have you used it, David? Are you loving it? Yeah, Jen, a travel mate is made to travel. So yeah, it would be easier. All right, I have been standing and talking and sewing for 2 hours straight. I think it's time to go eat an apple and some beef jerky and re-up and go take care of some behind the scenes couture business. This is a throw. Well, David, yeah, tension, so much fun. So much fun. Okay, so this has gotten to this point. You guys will probably see it. If not Friday, you guys will see this debut next Friday. I'm going to zhuzh this. So yes, we are taking a very basic pattern, but we're going to give it a little something. And hopefully I will see some of you guys tomorrow. I have no idea what that looks like. Again, if we had a community, I could tell you when I figured it out, but I don't yet. So I'm going to go get working on that right now. Oh, thank you for following my Facebook page and liking it. Have no idea what's going on over there. Don't even know who does the thing. Have no idea if there are moderators over there. Yeah. Oh, Catherine, for my borders, I'm going to do the pattern. Here it is. I believe it goes this one first. So this one will be here. And then I think number 1 is going to go next. I know it is. And then this will be on the outside, this burlap. So not my favorite thing to do. Borders are not my favorite thing, but they are a necessary part of all this. So I'm going to sew these all together and get to measuring and just keep going until I finish. Oh, I'm so glad you made a Mondo bag. Mondo bags rule. I wish it was in here. I would show it off. I don't know where that thing is. Any other questions before I jump on out of here? Again, my subscriptions are open, but they're not the official subscriptions. And so if you just want to subscribe and be able to use some random emojis, you can. And if I ever get enough people who have subscribed, I'll probably start doing some lives that are only for subscribers. Maybe. I don't know. But the official one is coming. So stay tuned. I will definitely let you guys know when I have built our community so we can go be Quilty BFFs and run the Quilty world. Thanks, Kim. Oh, I gotta try to remember to bring mine for Houston. Oh, gotta try to remember. All right, guys, if there's nothing else, I'm getting out of here, and I will catch you guys on my next one. All right, bye-bye.